This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformers stuff we got this week. This is part of our regular Transmissions podcast that you can check out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Listen to the whole show there, and come back and watch this video here. Or you're already watching it, so keep doing that. All right, so before we get started, unfortunately Yoshi's not here, so we don't have a Value Village line. So I'll just say, Trips to the Store is sponsored by PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. So check them out and use our code TRANSMISSIONSEPTEMBER for 10% off your order throughout the month of September. PrimeToys.net for all your Transformers needs. All right, so Darryl, what did you pick up this week? And keep it to specifically Transformer stuff only. I don't want to hear about your FanExpo comics or whatever you're talking about there. Transformer stuff. What do you got?
I don't know at all what you're talking about, Charles. Just a signed Gen 13 #1 by J. Scott Campbell that I got done yesterday.
Gen 13. What about Generation 1?
I could go through these comics as well. These are all signed now. But you don't want to hear about that, do you? Don't care about that, do you?
This is a Transformers show.
All you care about is your Generation 1s. Well, I got this yesterday at the con. Too bad Yoshi's not here because he'd be pretty fucking jealous.
Ooh, that's the same one that Jeremy picked up.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Yeah. Did yours come with those in it?
No, I stuck my own G1 toys in
it. Yeah, no, I picked that up. The guy wanted $40 for it, and I gave him $30. So
for the case and the toys?
Hold on, I can't hear you. What?
For the case and the toys?
No, just the case. Yeah, the toys were mine.
What did I pay Charles? Like
10, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mine is in really good shape.
Okay, mine's kind of ratty, but
yeah, like I don't know if it's coming across on here, but like my corners are like all minty and
fresh.
Yeah.
Pristine.
Yeah.
How does something survive being, played with by a kid?
I doubt it was.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's no rips in that, or
that's a lot cleaner than mine.
Yeah.
Who had the foresight in 1985 to put this case in a box somewhere and just hold on to it?
That's numbered. If you look at the back, it has a number.
Yeah.
Once I get mine unpacked, I'll take a look and see what the difference in numbering is.
Mine says number 75100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that. I got that yesterday. I picked up. I didn't get this. I've had this for a while, but I got it signed yesterday. This is the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rising Skylinks figure, and it is now signed by Nolan North.
Oh, did he do the voice? Oh.
Yeah. And when I handed this to him to sign, he looked at it and he's like, I didn't know they did a figure for Skylinks. I'm like, So I'm gonna say this is the first time he signed a Skylinks figure. This guy.
Props to Nolan North for recognizing it and
Yeah.
remembering that he voiced that character.
Since he voices like a million things.
Yeah. Plus, it says Skylinks on it. Yeah.
Didn't he also voice Smokescreen?
Yeah, he did. My smokescreen figure is open though, so I didn't bring it.
No.
I do have to give out huge props to friend of the show Rick Kappa, who heard that I was looking for some parts and said, "Dude, I have your parts." I'm like, "Well, what are you doing with them? Send them back to me." He hooked me up because I have this figure, and I said I needed the gun that also turned into the smokestacks, and he's like, "Dude, I've got that. You can have it." So he sent it to me.
Which Prime is that?
This is Classics Prime.
Oh yeah.
So I had the Prime, I had the gun, and he gave me the little gun here. And he also threw in a really kick-ass little Repro label set for the actual gun itself. So I just threw that on there. Yeah.
Nice.
So now my Prime is 100% complete. And he said he also threw in a bonus, and I was like, I don't know what this could be. I don't remember mentioning anything else, and I have mentioned this a few times actually. And this is Transformers Animated Grimlock, his sword. Look at this fucking thing. It's huge. So he gave that to me for free. Like,
Wow.
and I have sent him my transmissions button, my card, and a transmissions button, like just a normal button as well. Just it's the least I could do. So hopefully you have that now, Rick. It was sent a while ago, but Canada Post is kind of shitty.
Well, he is a Patreon supporter, so we should be getting those out to the Patreon folks, all of them, at some point. So
soon, yeah. And the last thing I want to show you is the last bit that I did get from my BBTS haul, and it's these two guys. And once I show them to you, I can finally put them away in my case. So I really just want to get them out of the way here. And this is Trace and Highway from Toy World. So these are the two arms for their combiner. These are the throttle bots that they are homaging. And yeah, I have the two legs. I have Grindrod and Aurora already. So I've got 4 of the 6. Now I've got to work on Shine Bug and whatever the hell the other one is, the big one that was like Heavy Load or some shit like
Wide
that.
Wide
Load. So they're also the 2 most expensive ones are the ones I'm missing. So yeah. So but I've got 4 of the 6, so I'm 2/3 there.
Those are a lot bigger than I pictured.
Yeah, they're pretty hefty.
You think Throttlebots, the originals, were tiny, so
Yeah.
I would think maybe Legend sized.
Oh no, yeah.
And those are like full deluxe or.
Mm-hmm.
Voyager.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, they're a good size. They're hefty and they're really good quality too. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about getting this thing all set up and completed finally, so I can build the big gargantuan dude. Yeah. But since you guys don't really care about all the non-Transformer stuff, like I'll just pass it along and say, alrighty then.
No one cares about me. Anyone do a good Peter Cullen Eeyore?
Thanks for noticing.
All right, Jeremy. Have you unboxed anything good after moving?
No, I haven't. I did make it out to the local comic store that I'd been planning on checking out, and it is like 5 minutes from where we're living, so that made me feel good.
Wow, lucky you. Did they know who you were?
No.
Oh.
But they did have a lot of RI covers, which made me happy.
Cool.
So I picked up just the standard retail cover of More Than Meets the Eye 44. I think it's 44. But then I saw on the shelf this guy, Transformers number 33, and
Ooh.
I said I like those. So I picked that up. And then I was upset that they didn't really have a huge back issue thing like my previous shop had. It was just basically over like the last year's worth of stuff. But I was digging through because they were having a sale. It's like 50% off mark price. And I picked up RID 33 Sarah Stone cover.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one. And probably my favorite of the bunch, RID 32.
Mm-hmm.
Color and JP doing the colors on it.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, that's a good one.
those were like $3 a piece.
$3 a piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
Those,
That's
got a great deal.
score.
Yeah.
Wow. Well done.
So like the one that paid full price for was $6.
Good job.
So yeah. And I've he didn't know about the upcoming blank sketch covers, but I asked him to look into getting them for me. So
Cool.
I think those are going to be in November. So anyway, that is all I got. Everything else is somewhere in boxes. Actually, my comic boxes are unpacked. I'll have to take a picture. I didn't realize how many boxes I had. I have 6 short boxes and 1 long box. And I did not realize, like, I think 2 of the short boxes are nothing but IDW Transformer stuff.
Nice.
Anyway.
All right.
What do you got, Charles?
Okay, so the well is run dry for me on stuff from TFCon and stuff I picked up along the way over the summer. So this week it's just a single comic subscription cover for More Than Meets the Eye number 44, one we just reviewed last week. And I got the Nick Roche subscription cover, so I'm pretty happy there. So there you go. Still good enough to win trips to the store, right?
No.
So that's all I got. And so got to get your votes in for who you think won trips to the store this week. Darryl and his something or others, or Jeremy and his retailer incentive comics, or me with my one awesome comic by Nick Roche. What do you think? Down below in the show description, first comment, you can give a thumbs up to the host you thought won this week. And pour one out for Yoshi, who's not here.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time. But before we go, let's remind you about our sponsor, PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Check them out. Use our code TransMissions for 10% off your order. Also, check out our podcast, www.transmissionspodcast.com. You can listen to our whole audio show there. Leave us some feedback. You can give us feedback. Leave us reviews on iTunes and Stitcher. We always appreciate that. If you want to support the show, you can always give us some monetary support through PayPal or Patreon. We got some nice perks for Patreon supporters. And, of course, don't forget our long-running petition to bring back the G1 cartoon as a comic. Yoshi has been spearheading that, and we're hopeful that we can get the folks at IDW to listen. Also, check us out on social media. Go and talk to us on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, and let us know what you think of the show. So, also, we've still got our contest, the second anniversary contest to win a G2 Masterpiece G2 Bumblebee. That's nice, don't you think? All you got to do is send us a little email, and you can get in the contest.
And when does that end?
That ends on September 19th.
Yeah.
At 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So you've got about a week. So figure out a good contest entry and send it in to us. We'll have a link in the description below. Get instructions on how to enter. So I think that's it, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Yes.
Bye-bye.